use that so many times.
Okay, I want a very what's our TikTok thing going to be? It's going to be, let's get something. It's going to be, hold on. Let me do my thing.
Okay, I think
Canadians judging American states.
Ooh. I like it. That's a hot one. I feel like that's salacious. It's gonna lure people in. I'm gonna take a shot at New York so we can just get a fresh go at this once we get back. I'm gonna say this is
get a fresh guy.
Although this was
I like fresh guys.
downtown.
I don't like old guys.
Yeah, because it's like all the streets are fucking named, like you said. I'm sure somebody would know exactly where this is, but we're not them, so we're going fucking right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, not bad.
Okay, are we back? Are we back live?
Oh, we're back. We're live again, baby. We're indeed
back
live.
Okay, we had to do a quick little restart, guys. Get the frames good. Get the chunks of bunks. There's probably just some little fucking dinky holes that needed to be ironed out a little bit. And that's what we did. We just ironed out your little piss holes to make you little piss boys strong. Hey, I'm Brian Tuck SD.
Brian Tuck SD. On TikTok. I believe that's his username.
On TikTok. Okay. Hey, Brian, I don't believe I know you. On TikTok, have I stitched one of your videos or something? Blunted 509 has fucking this is recent, eh? Yeah, don't be late.
Yeah. See, this would almost make me an anti-vaxxer. If somebody rolled up in a fucking RV and was like, hey, do you mind if I fucking pump some shit into your children? I'd be like, go ahead and get the fuck out of my town, you know?
Vaccine RV with a bunch of painted children on it. A little bit sketchy. I don't want to be getting poked by anything that comes out of that place. It doesn't look like it's the cleanest needles. First of all, it doesn't even look like it has a clean fucking paint job on there. Like, it looks like something was painted on there from like fucking Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, it does look like clip art. And it's also like, who is this dude? This doesn't look like a government vehicle. This guy looks like he's a vigilante vaccination guy. And he doesn't even tell you what vaccine it is. He's like, come get your vaccine. And you're like, for what? And he's like, man, don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry. Like, I'm vaccinating all sorts out here. We got all sorts of different kinds of vaccines. We're giving you fucking polio vaccines. We're giving you some fucking, we're giving you herpes vaccinations. There's some new shit I heard about over in Guatemala. They're pre-vaccinating for. So we got that here too.
Oh, this is a better angle. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, wait. Does it have something on there? Does it say? Greater New Orleans Immunization Network. Okay, so we're in.
Hey.
This looks swampy.
We're in New Orleans. Yeah, it looks swampish. I like the swamp. I think I could see myself living in a swamp with a shotgun, a little piece of fucking hay in my mouth. And if you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky News on Twitch. We're making fun of America. And if you want to get angry in the comments, this is inflaming your groin or your soul, come check it out.
Now, this is a frightening, sentence of information. Not that it's moved necessarily, but a children's behavioral health center. Something tells me people are getting electrocuted in this motherfucker.
That's what you should be doing to children, though. They're not shocking kids enough anymore. Back in the day, a kid got a little rambunctious. He got a lot of volts put through his body, and it really straightened them out.
It really did. That,
yeah. If you had a fucking kid who talked a little too much, a little too squirrely for his own good, you put a few volts through his body, he really fucking chilled right the fuck out after that.
No, absolutely.
And I'm willing to bring that back. I'll do that privately in my own home.
Wow, you okay? Well, that's good to know. But I do think it does. It sorts out a child because you never know if it's chemical or it's just bad behavior or what's going on, right? But if you get fucking electrocuted a couple times, you'll straighten it out, whatever it is, whichever category it falls into. You're gonna figure it out, I think.
That's the thing. Like, you take a mouse. A mouse is a fairly stupid creature, and you give him two buttons. One button gives him food. One button gives him a hard electric shock. He gets shocked once, twice, maybe. He's not touching the electric button anymore.
No.
You can do the same thing with children. You go like, you do this, I'll give you a piece of candy. You do this other thing, I will rip open a phone cord, and I will put each end of it on your temple and send the volts right through your body.
Oh.
Did I lose you, Cameron?
No, 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 no. I'm on board. I'm still on board. I'm still on board with this. This place is
Okay.
nice, man. This is like some sort of fucking castle or something.
Yeah, this ghastly ass motherfucker, spooky as shit. There's a ghost or two in there.
No.
There is the ghost of someone who was like murdered in an unjust way, fell down some stairs.
And it's near the like children's psychiatric ward. You know they got some sort of tunnel situation, right? Whenever you're building a castle near a children's hospital, they're like, also put a little tunnel in there and don't ask why, all right?
Yeah, we're gonna tunnel the kids over, and that's where we do the hard experiments. That's where we do the fucking the 21st century lobotomy, where we're like the lobotomy 2.0. We figured it out this time, and it's fucking, guess what? It hurts more.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Maybe
What's
this
guy about?
is this Mardi Gras, I guess?
Yeah, Mardi Gras-esque. That seems right. We are in New Orleans. We did discover that.
This guy is going to see a lot of tits. And he goes, I don't, even if I'm not here, feel free, take some beads off the fence. Just flash your tits towards my Nest camera and then be on your way. It's a perfectly fair trade.
Dude, yeah, this guy's capturing every set of fucking knockers that comes through his way. Do you ever go somewhere? Do you ever go somewhere new and just imagine how to survive in a zombie apocalypse? Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes. Yeah.
It is
What about
fun.
you, Cameron?
The zombie apocalypse is very appealing because it's like you never have to worry about investments or working again, right? It's like opportunities are aplenty in the zombie apocalypse. All you have to do is fucking crack open a couple skulls and not get bitten, and you're eating Chef Boyardee for the rest of your days. So
yeah, you need speed, agility, strength. If you focus on that trifecta, you're really killing it in the apocalypse, man. If you can be swift with a crowbar, you're like, whew, man, you're living like a king, dude. You'll find every last box of cereal that didn't get fucking swiped off the shelves. And even if it did, you can fucking beat other people to death to take them.
yeah, that's always the second. Like, obviously, the zombies are easier to deal with, but occasionally you got to go for your fellow man. Okay, one second. I'm just going to bring us over here so you guys can see where we're guessing here. Where do you think this is in New Orleans?
In New Orleans? Let's go. I'm saying right where you got it.
Yeah, right down here.
Oh, we weren't fucking far off, you fucking cocksuckers.
2.1 kilometers. I think that's the closest maybe we've ever managed to get in this game.
We're pretty damn close to that one. I like that. Mardi Gras fuckers. I like the Mad Hatter saying, you need Jesus, Dr. Phil, and Oprah. Even then, I don't know if the trifecta will be enough. I need them to what? I need them to fuck off? Is that what I need them to do? Because that might be what I need them to do the most.
So is Dr. Phil still relevant? I feel like he's really been trying his damnedest to stay in the loop these past couple years.
I think he's still like a daytime TV guy. Like if you put on daytime TV, Dr. Phil's still floating around there. He's not gonna he's not going anywhere. He's the Philster, you know?
Fair enough.
The parade's done past there anymore. They decorate the house so the kids at a hospital can be happy. Is that how they make the kids at the hospital happy? They don't give them free healthcare. They give them pretty houses. Not even a house they can live in, just a house they can look at.
That does seem to be the American way, though, right? You're not getting free healthcare. Come on. You want to be healthy?
No.
Even if you're a child, you should have figured that out and learned how to code at a younger age. That would have been my advice for you.
Yep. That's as you said, that is the American way. Get to working or get to dying. Long live America.
Yeah. Well, we both will potentially be there at some point in time, which is dangerous for me. Going to America for me is particularly dangerous because, as we all know, I am not one for work. I do not work. I'm very hard to motivate. I do not work well. So we'll see what fate befalls me if I do go to America. What's this sign have to say here?
Yeah, I'm interested in that sign as well. This is going to be a big breakthrough on where we are currently in the world. Okay, what's that?
Be prepared to stop next 4 miles. Okay, that doesn't really help.
Holy Che, is there someone else with you? Yeah, I am currently on tour in Alberta, and there is 2 other people in this place with me. It's quite chilly in this place, actually. The Mad Hatter is fucking loving all this. Oh, we got English on these signs here. Pennsylvania, keep Pennsylvania something.
Beautiful. Okay, so Pennsylvania.
We're going to Pennsylvania, guys. Dude, we can nail this one. Let's see if we can get the top score on this. I know Tessa Brown said she got somewhere in the like 1400 range. I'm still debating on whether or not to join the Rebel of the Councils. Bro, the war is like so deep and far. Senpai, if you haven't fucking picked a side yet, guess what? I'm going to come kill you myself just for fucking being indifferent. I don't want you to like just be out there making choices in such late fashion.
Well, that should help him decide which side he's on, I guess, right? You've threatened to kill him. I'm saying
I'll kill you.
This is just dead set in the middle here, so I feel like this hedges our bets, and we'll see where the fuck this shit is here. One sec. Just move us again.
I like it.
I gotta move us every fucking time. I always forget about that you need to see where the actual guess is.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we here?
Not too bad. Not too shabby, not too crabby.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guys, and if you hit exclamation Discord, you get a link to the Discord. As you can see in the chat right now, there's a link to our YouTube channel, our Schmootube channel, as some people would call it. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky News on Twitch. We're streaming live. We're judging America. We're just basically going through Google Maps of America on GeoGuessr, and we're making fun of American states. That's great.
Okay, we're going in. This one's the entire world. Or should we continue on America? What do you think? Do you want to continue with America?
I'm down for the entire world. Let's go the entire world.
We're going to do a round of the entire world here. We'll see what happens.
The entire world has some fucking shit show places.
Wow.
Okay.
French.
Ice à vendre. À vendre. Or ici. Ici à vendre.
Yeah, I liked icy. What was the first read of that?
Ice à vendre. So we're in a French place, which could be a few different places. Not as much as the French would like because they're part of a dead, dying culture. Yeah.
Okay.
It's true. The French won't tell you that, but it is true. France will be wiped out. If I actually got the chance to wipe out a culture, French. Boom. Done.
Really? That's you're not even gonna think about it, or you've given it some sort of thought? Okay. No, I'm not.
I thought about it right now.
Thinking about it.
I'm just fucking. We're gonna go blip. We'll keep the croissant. That's it. That's the only remnant of your culture that will survive. Everything else, not even brie cheese. We're not even keeping that.
Why is the Google Lens like smudged? I guess it's raining.
Yeah, maybe it's raining wherever we are. So it's a rain part of France, we can assume. Or of a French rainy country. You ever saying Jamestown? Jamestown, PA on the sign? Oh, this is too late. We've we
already took a shot at this shit.
Okay, what's the OnlyFans link? People really want OnlyFans. But let me tell you, the OnlyFans ain't gonna pop until if I get something like I get in the MCU and have a serious role, you pop the OnlyFans after that.
That's when you're deploying your OnlyFans? Really?
Because you're the top. It's to be the most controversial OnlyFans ever. You make fucking $20 million and you go to bed after. You're like, hey, look at what I did. You get the money from the Disney deal, get the money from the OnlyFans deal, and then you just fucking fart your dick and balls and ass right out of your tits, and you go to fucking bed, baby.
I like it. Okay, we're in the sun again, and the lens has unfogged, so at least we're taking in some fucking data here. I feel like this is the south of France because I'm seeing some. These look like hot trees.
Yeah, these do look like they're trees that like the heat. They're big, tall boys. They're dark green. Yeah. Those are. Wait, what's a turn? Go back. Is there a bunny or something in the field? It was either a bunny or just a piece of garbage.
Where are we looking?
Maybe I'm just going crazy.
I think it might be straight turn garbage. Back a little. Okay, wait, turn back.
Yeah, we'll look. No, there's nothing there. I'm high on crystal meth, guys. What's going on?
Is that why you're in that fucking haunted house? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah. We're doing meth out here, guys, and that's why we're staying in this old creepy house. Followed, you fucking idiot. Thank you so much for the follow, you little cutie pie. 420 blows, eh? What the fuck does that mean?
I have no clue. Okay, wait.
I'd like to acknowledge fucking Senpai310 who says, "I'll be the guy who will be sitting in the middle of the battlefield, both sides, while jamming out to Pearl Jam and painting a picture of the Bloodhound Gang on shrooms." Now, the picture of the Bloodhound Gang on shrooms, I support that. If you're listening to Pearl Jam when the war's going on, you're getting a sniper round through the temple. That will not be tolerated. If in my dying moments, if I'm listening to Pearl Jam, fuck no. Are you fucked?
So you're not a Pearl Jam guy, huh? Pearl Jam never did it for you?
Pearl Jam has never done it for me. I don't think they're the worst band in the world, but they're definitely not going to be my dying breath band. No.
What would you want to die to? Do you have music you'd like to die to? You've got a song in mind that you think would be an exciting way to go?
I think I would like to go out to something that would be funny to die to. Like, if I had to die, it'd be like WAP or something. That would be a great song to die to.
Okay, interesting. That would be an interesting one to go out, and you'd probably have to die in some sort of, pussy smothering incident or something to make it work. I don't know what you'd go for, but that seems like a realistic way for you to get it, frankly.
I think, even if you're dying in a hospital bed as an old man and they're just playing WAP, and that's like your request to die, and then you have to have like your family and nurses around you as they slowly watch you like fade away, and it's just, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. That's a good way to go.
That is a nice send off. People will be like, this is what he wanted. He died like he lived,
Yeah, being a whore.
Yeah,
enjoying the whoredom.
This place is pretty nice. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's turning around.
Yeah, I'm thinking south of France. Fucking, I don't know. I don't really have much else to go on other than that, but that's enough for me. Sometimes that's enough.
I'm with you on this. South of France is where we're gonna shoot.
Okay,
that's where we're shooting right now. Stratobarb says he got only 4,995 points on this guy. Maybe does he mean just this point or on the total thing?
I don't know.
If that's you on the total thing, you're sucking balls.
Yeah, I thought like 2,000 was maybe the maximum per round, but I guess we'll find out here.
It's 5,000. It's
5,000. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna move us over while I fucking do this one more time. So we're going like, where do you think? South middle somewhere? Let's
go south middle.
Looks like it's around here, I think. Like here.
Bingo.
Oh, fucking balls.
Oh.
What is that?
Okay, not too bad. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We got 4,500 points on that bad boy.
No, that wasn't too bad.
We're doing pretty fucking good.
Never heard of that place in my entire fucking life, though, wherever that was.
Nah. No one has. Even the people who live there haven't heard of that place. Okay, this very like, cottagey.
Yeah, it looks like rural Ontario or Canada or something. Well, that's like a Washington or something, I think.
That is very. We're working with the English language at the very least, or at least the Second Street. Okay, yeah, we got the English language here, which is that'll close up the possibilities of where we can be.
No, it's definitely England somewhere. Did you watch the UFC last night, or you had a show? I guess.
I did watch the UFC. I started watching from the Jared Cannonier fight, which I liked. I really like a fight where one guy is like trying to wrestle, and he's like, I'm gonna wrestle you, which is like he's taking the boring, safe approach. Another guy is like, you're not going to wrestle me, and I'm not the better wrestler, but I'm just physically too strong for you to wrestle. And then around round 2 or 3, you're going to be out of gas and won't be able to wrestle me, and then I'm going to smash your head like a fucking pumpkin. And that's exactly what happened in that fight. That
was a brutal one. Whenever a guy gets knocked out, and it's like, the more time you spend on like rubber legs getting punched, the shorter your life. So like each successive blow carves like a year or 2 off your life, I think, at that point.
Yeah. No, I definitely really like how he got him on his back, and then he finished him with when a dude's kind of got his hands sort of next to his face, and you're just dropping forearms, not even necessarily elbows, just forearms right onto his face, and his head's not even bouncing because it's like punching someone through a phone book or something, and it's just their heads just squishing against the mat with every hit. That was like, and it was exciting to see Cannonier win. because Derek Brunson quite a boring fighter to watch. So it's like I like seeing him get his head bashed in. You watched the co-main too? Did you see the fucking Derek Lewis fight?
Yeah, Derek Lewis and Tai Tuivasa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a part of me after you told me that whole thing about the NFL coach getting paid $100,000 a match to throw them. I watched that fight. I was like, did he take a dive there? Because he just kind of falls forward. He gets elbowed by something that doesn't look like that vicious of an elbow. Mind you, if it had hit me, it would probably knock my fucking brain out of my skull. But he did just kind of flop forward, and he didn't seem like he was completely out. Like, he seemed like he braced himself when he fell on the ground.
He did. Like, I was watching, because usually when you fall forward, you go, oh, this guy's really going to bonk his fucking head. And they have that, like, 3,000 frame camera where you're like, okay, here we go. We're going to see this in extra slow-mo. And it was like, he really kind of slid into it. It was a smooth maneuver. But when you're that size, man, you can't get fucking cracked by a guy who's 265 pounds with anything. I was saying to my girlfriend, it's like, you know, your head doesn't grow. Like, your brain, it's not like you're bigger, now your brain's bigger or something. It's like your brain's the same size. So it's like you just get wobbled even fucking harder than another person. But
yeah, very true. Very true. But yeah, I guess it's a little bit more exciting if Tai wins, because then you can have him fight the champ, and that we've already seen Ngannou and fucking what's his name fight, and Derek Lewis fight, and it was a very exciting fight. So maybe you get something a little bit more out of this Tuivasa fight. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to Little Dinky News on Twitch, link in the bio. But main event. What do you think of the main event?
Fucking boring. Very boring fight.
Boring.
Yeah, very boring. Very boring.
Boring as shit. And I would say fucking 3 out of 4, or yeah, 3 out of 4. Yeah, 3 out of 4 of Israel's last fights have been boring as shit.
Yeah, pretty much. It's strange because, like, fucking Anderson Silva went through a similar thing, right? Where it's like, it seems like if you're good enough at striking, people will just fucking dance around you for like 5 minutes, and like no one really has to pull the trigger, and both of them are kind of afraid, and then the fight just goes nowhere and is boring.
But the thing that's bothering me about Israel is, like, the first boring fight was when he fought Yoel Romero, and he called him out. He's like, oh, this guy's a boogeyman, I'll take him. And then he never engaged him in the fight. It was like, you can't be like, I'm going to take this guy out and then not fight him when he comes to fight. Like, oh, no, I counterpunch. It's like, no, you asked for this fight. Fight the fucking guy. Because at the end of the day, all this stuff aside, obviously there's honor in sports, and you have to sacrifice your body and all this stuff. You're an entertainer. You are an entertainer, so entertain me. There's a reason that fucking, what's his name, Conor McGregor got everything he wanted, even when he shouldn't, because he was the most entertaining guy. He sold the most tickets. You are an entertainer. Entertain me, s'il vous plaît, because last night you did not.
That's fair, but I also kind of feel like that's like, this is the world we live in now, where it's like, you know, to fucking sell a product and then not deliver on it is like, that's the business model. That's how you do it. You know, you get out there and you go, oh, you guys thought there was going to be a fight? Well, just so happens that I plan on using my brain in the future, so I'm not going to get fucking bonked in the head. And I'll see you guys at the fucking ATM. Peace. You know?
Which is true. That is part of the model now. And you know what? I didn't pay for the fight, so I didn't get hoodwinked. Gucci Gang is here. Hello. Controversial opinion. Izzy's a good fighter, but he's boring as shit. Well, he wasn't always boring as shit. He had the reason there's so much hype behind him is because he was knocking motherfuckers out. Last time he fought Robert Whittaker, he knocked him the fuck out. And in the Paulo Costa fight, he was pretty exciting, and he was making some moves, and he fucking put that guy in the ground. Like, he's had exciting fights, but his last few excursions have been quite boring.
Yeah, speaking of boring, where do you think this shithole is? It's like they have a Ronald Reagan Park. Did you see that? They have a commemorative Ronald Reagan Park here, which is not what you want to see.
No, Ronald Reagan Park, man. Okay, we're clearly in the old America. Let's go mid. Let's just take a shot of this. Wait, let's look at this garbage here, and let's use this garbage as our point.
Okay, wait. What garbage?
Okay, so this is some sort of castle. on the lawn. Some sort of children's castle, door ripped right off the front. You know the kid that plays in this? He's fucking just a piece of shit, man. He's the kind of kid who has people over, and then he plays games where he makes all the rules. And you go like, I don't really want to do that. He's like, no, so that he always wins. And then eventually you go home and you never hang out with him again. But he steals something from you in the process. You leave like a toy at his house, and he never gives it back.
I don't know if this is a type of person or just a very specific experience that you had at one point in time in your life, but I'm down for it. I don't know what, what synaptic connection just kicked that one off, but it's happening. People are saying like Illinois. That sounds maybe right.
Let's do Illinois. Let's shoot Illinois. I like that, baby cakes. Cool. And guys, if you're watching on TikTok, come to Little Dinky News on Twitch. There's a link in my bio. You fucking dirty slut. Be a slut. Oh, I was a slut today.
Yeah.
I ate barbecue for lunch. Ooh. Slutty move.
I was going to say I can tell the gummy's coming on because when I went to put the marker down on where this was, I went to OBS and started clicking on the fucking, like, what it's streaming to the people. I'm like, and now to put the pointer where it belongs.
I know where this is. It's pretty close to my house, says a Twisted Ninja.
Yeah.
Gucci Gang says he was fun when he grabbed Marvin Vittori's ass. Yeah, that fight was boring as shit, too. So that's even, I forgot about the Vittori fight. So it's 4 out of his 5 last fights have been boring.
Yeah, he doesn't really, he's hard to hit. He's slippery. He doesn't have a ton of knockout power. I'm just going like down here because I don't really give a shit. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Shoot.
Oh, not bad.
Boom. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, he's just like, I don't know, he's fine. It's just like he struts around like he's a fucking world beater or something, and it's like I'm not seeing it quite yet, but that's fine.
That's the only thing that like I find a little irritating. Like, yeah, you're a great fighter, but you're also, I don't know, you're not making me shit my ass, man. Like Anderson Silva, at least he did have the boring period, but Anderson Silva was knocking people the fuck out in spectacular fashion. For years before he got I think it was like 3 or 4 boring fights in a row.
Yeah, I think this is Hawaii, and I feel like I've been here strangely.
Oh, this is Mr. Hawaii over here.
Yeah, Mr.
You want to shoot for Hawaii? Let's take a shot. Let's go shot Hawaii right now. Let's just shoot it right now. Let's be fucking bold boys.
I like it. Okay, we're going Hawaii. I'm going to a little known island that I visited before my family had multiple bankruptcies called Kauai. It's known as the Garden Island. It was very nice. I very much enjoyed going there while we had access to it. So they got this fucking like hill somewhere that you drive up, and this feels familiar. So where's the road?
Okay, let's see.
Let's go like here.
Cameron's memory and soul that know. No. And
now you know. No, it is not.
No. Not even close a little bit, but he was still in there.
Yeah.
Someone says bootleg Game of Thrones. I don't know what that's in reference to. Looks very Alabama-y. Well, it wasn't Alabama either. A church, a wood house, and a big house in the same place. Sure.
Okay, I forgot that this was the world. I was thinking it was just America again.
Yes. We are in the world again. Oh, look at this little fucking rambunctious piece of shit. He's got flip-flops on. What's in his hand there? Does he have a knife?
I think he might have a knife.
Oh, dude, a
and he's
gone.
Child. Just like that. He vanishes into the thin air. Okay, all right.
Dude, what a fucking swift little fucking kid. Izzy is boring. Boring, slow maybe, not boring. Slow and boring, very similar. I gotta say, very, very close to being the exact same fucking thing when it comes to fighting. Yeah. Okay, we got a big green cross.
Yeah.
And we got some writing on the wall there. What language are we looking at here?
That's French. Again, I believe.
Artisan boulangerie.
Yeah.
Corfo Pastel, La Playa. La Playa, that's Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's the beach. Oh, but that's French. Vêtements article de plage. Clothes for the beach. So we're in a French area. Yeah. Or at least a French conquered area.
The French got around, huh? They were definitely up to some devious shit for a long period of time there.
They did. It was the French, the Spanish, the Portuguese, and the English all really were fucking up the world for a bit. They didn't give two dicks or a piss about fucking where they landed and how much fucking carnage they brought with them. They actually preferred the carnage, I think.
No, I think it made it a bit more easier to extract the resources that you came for, probably, right? Having morals definitely slows you down when you're when you're trying to get some coins, when you're stacking your coins up.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna be a sailor back in the colonial, like, sort of colonizing times, if you have a strong moral compass, you're gonna get shot in the back with a fucking rusty pistol and push the side off a boat. Like, there's no way they were gonna let you bring that spirit to the New World.
No.
The New World spirit was blood and vinegar. Those were the two things that were gonna run everything.
Vinegar?
Vinegar? I don't know. It's fucking bitter or sour.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, do we want to take a shot at this? I don't know. Very south of France, I would assume, if this isn't some sort of colonial possession. But it almost looks like an island or something, right? Like...
It does. Is there what's a French island? Should we go? Wait, we've only seen white people too. I was gonna say Haiti, but no, there's only been whites walking around.
Well,
because this looks tropical as fuck. Is Morocco maybe?
Morocco. Okay, wait. Well, I like that you're like, we've only seen white people, and it's like, oh, some guy's digging a hole. Let me zoom in, and it's like, well, the French are still at it.
Turns out the French still shitty to the people around them. We could, like, this is tropical. I find it hard to believe that this would be French.
Yeah.
France.
Okay.
This is definitely French. Okay, let's see if we can find one more person, because we've seen one white child, two black men.
Somebody's saying Haiti. That could definitely be a possibility, right?
Yeah, Haiti could be. It could be Haiti.
But like, is Haiti this nice? This looks really nice.
I'm sure some areas.
I have only heard about tragedy coming out of Haiti. I haven't heard a single piece of good news ever out of Haiti, I don't think. Like, all the news you get in the Western world is like, fucking, it's an earthquake, it's a fucking war or something.
Well, wait. We got a couple people walking on the side of the street there. I don't feel like there's a lot of white people in Haiti. But that lady doesn't look straight up white. I'm saying Morocco. I'm saying Morocco. That's where this is.
Let's go for Morocco. I'm interested. We'll
now,
give that one a
where the fuck is Morocco on a map? Dude, you could put a fucking gun to my temple and say, find Morocco. And I would say, pull the trigger, sweetheart, because I ain't finding shit.
Okay, that's a good question. This is a new game we're playing now, folks. Here, one second. I'm going to move us over. We're going to play a game called Can I Find Morocco on a Map? That's the question. Yeah. Oh, shit, I'm looking right at it when I came down. I was like, can I find it? And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I can indeed find it.
Boom. Mission accomplished.
Okay, where would you say? In Morocco, if you had to take a guess.
Ooh, we're next to some water, I think. Let's go a little more south. Stay to the coast. I like that. I like right around where you are.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. That little lip there. Bleak. Long.
Okay. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh,
what?
Where was it? What is that?
That's not a place. That's...
Well, zoom in. What the fuck is that? What country is that part of?
Le Tampon.
Le Tampon. Yo, get the fuck out.
No, what is that?
There's no way.
St. Paul?
Off the coast of Madagascar? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I've never seen these before in my entire life. And I can't even see it because there's already like there's a fucking flag on it or some shit. Let's see.
Gang Spanks out here. Thank you for coming, Gang Spank. We appreciate your time and your attention.
Reunion Island. Apparently it's called Reunion Island. I wonder what the story is behind that.
Reunion Island. Yeah, no. Someone said Rebirth Island. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, Rebirth Island, baby. So you jumped into this fucking
Lost Ark?
Called Lost Ark. Tell me a little bit about Lost Ark.
I tried it a bit. Yeah, Lost Ark is taking the world by storm right now. It's a very popular game. I think it's the most popular game on Twitch, and it like hit like over 1 million concurrent users. Oh, Jesus Christ, this got spooky out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What is this?
Cornfield, dude.
What is this? A solar eclipse or some shit? But Yeah, it's kind of like Diablo meets an MMO, and I've played a bit of it thus far, and I don't quite know how I feel, or if I have the heart for investing in an MMO again after that New World fiasco. That was brutal.
Oh, how much time and investment we lost. Could you not just be better? Why can't you just be better? There's so much potential. The combat system was so good, dude. It blows my mind that you have games that have online combat like Dark Souls that have different like sort of abilities and trees and a way to build different characters, but they couldn't figure it out in New World. How could you not figure it out? You have the template already. Just steal.
No, that is true. I don't know. It's like every decision they made in that game was based around like how do we kind of extract the most value out of the person playing this game we can. It's so calculated. They never thought about what would be fun or entertaining. And then the game's just a fucking chore to play because it's like you got me running errands over here for Christ's sake. It's like I want to fucking do something fun.
Okay, we got a lady just fucking loading up her car. She's got a little doggo there. What's that all about?
Let me see. Oh, that's a struggle. Her kids should really be helping her right now. That's the type of thing you throw a back out, you're not going to be right for months at her age.
No, and this is like a suburban mom situation where her kids really don't give a shit. They have every gaming console name them, and she's such a good mom. She makes sure that it's like everything's taken care of. She puts notes in their lunches, and they just don't give her the respect she deserves. Yeah, I feel for this woman. She gets cheated on too.
Wow, this is a dark world you live in today. I like it. Yo, this is like a cat. Is that a tailless cat?
It could be a tailless cat. Could be some sort of a fairy for like some sort of a mythical creature that we don't know about.
Interesting.
Maybe it's some sort of skinwalker that is about to attack this woman.
Yeah, it's the chupacabra again. We've seen it multiple times here. We've seen it on... it really gets around, but you see it a lot through the Google car. That is...
Yeah, the chupacabra is a loose running creature. It doesn't like to follow anyone's rules. Okay, yeah, where are we here? This is... do we have any idea?
No, I haven't seen shit yet. Somebody's saying, am I the only one that's brutally lagging? I do have a bunch of frames dropping here, and I don't know why that is. That's
what? Que paso? Why the frame-o dropo is the question.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows, man? It's hard to figure that out. Suddenly pasta. Thank you for
thank you very much.
Your mother.
Very nice. A nice little pick-me-up, you know. The fucking internet's getting janky on us here. And that is a tough one to solve, you know. I can't believe that you figured it out, because when your internet started, it was going like less than a megabyte a second. And then you turned it off and on, and it's like, oh, no, I'm internet. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Yeah,
it's like, don't worry. We're interneting over here. We've interneted before. We're pros at this. I played more of Sifu. I haven't beat it, but I was digging a little deeper into Sifu. Quite enjoying it.
Okay.
I know some people have beat it. I was giving it just like the general workaround, you know, giving it a feel. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with it. I think I will try to beat it. Okay, hold on. I tried to upload something earlier and it didn't even upload.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, we're taking another shot at this.
Okay, no problem. What is this? New video of some variety that you got going out?
Yeah, we're gonna get our TikToks up, as you know we must. We must upload the TikToks to keep feeding the beast, feeding that never-ending, thirsting, hungry beast, which is the entertainment industry. If we were to stop for even a second, if we were to stop feeding this beast for even a moment, what would that mean for us? It would mean that we would become almost nothing.
That's true. That is very much true.
And we can't afford that. We need to only progress further and higher and sacrifice more of our life to become closer to our inevitable success. And if we don't get it, well, then it will just mean the death for us.
Okay, well, that's an interesting thing to tether your happiness to, but you might not get a chance to if this week, if Russia goes through with this week. This really could get exciting. Have you been following it at all or no?
No, please give me the update on this fucking war that's about to break out.
Well, it's like the U.S. government basically said that they found detailed plans that Russia is like planning to go to war on like Wednesday or some shit. These guys are going to war on a Wednesday. What kind of savage goes to war on a Wednesday?
Yeah, middle of the week, you're gonna go war. Oh my god,
No.
man.
Push it to Monday, man. Get a fresh start. You can't like take the week.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck up my middle of the week with a war on a fucking Wednesday.